Hi, I'm Sue. We're doing 31 days of July, and today we are doing July 7th. So if you're still with us since the beginning, thank you. We're just messing around trying to figure out how to do all this. So if you're born on the 7th of any month, you can be a deep thinker. That is number of the mystic, the lawyer, the deep thinking, got great imagination, you love music, you love going with the flow. It's like the bottom of the ocean. So sevens are kind of like an inward number, but you know yourself. You got great focus, great discipline, great focus, like it's just all inside, which you don't show anybody. If you were a 1, you would show it. You're a 7, you don't show all of this. Now, since you're born, since today is July is a 7, and you're born on the 7th day, that makes that deeper, right? It's like being in the bottom of the ocean. You're down there. Now, if you're a lawyer, 7 is a mind number. So you could be like a lawyer. You know how they just keep going, you know, do you want A or B? And we focus on A, and, you know, that's the way it is, and we're going to do this to the end game. Or you could be like a mystic, and you could go into that deep meditation state. So it's like 7s they got to be contained somehow, because their mind just is overloaded with information and following their own truth and seeking the answers. And then because you're a double 7, 7, 7 is 14, and 1 and 4 is 5, that's Mercury coming in. Besides this 7 of imagination and music and creativity and all of this, the Mercury says, hey, I'm wind, and I want to know what's going on, and I want my freedom, and I want to do this, and I want to do that, and the other side of the 7 is going, yes, but slow down, we got it all. Okay, so it's kind of a complex day to be born on, but it's also kind of neat too. You've got all this inner wisdom. Now, if you go back to 2023, you had your 3 7s. So 7th month, 7th day, and 7 year. And that's when everyone's life actually changed. So, but that 3 7s is 21. And in the tarot, that is the last card. That's a completion. So it's like we've done this completion in 2023. And then we move on. But that's in with the other numbers. The next time we get 3 7s again is in the year 2023. So you can look for that. If your birthday's today, you're in a 5 personal year. That's the year of the crossroad, making changes, going in new directions. You're in a revolving door, you think you're going north, you end up going south, you know, that kind of thing. It's not a bad year, it's just you get redirected and somehow. July, you're in a 3 personal month. That is a month of fun, communicating, being creative. August, you will be doing the work. It'll be A, B, C, D. Everything will be lined up. You might have some crazy ideas, but they'll work out good. Some of them will work out good. 4 is very stable. 4 wants to do the work and get everything organized with the details. 5, you're going to be in a 5 personal month and a 5 personal year. That makes like a double crossroads. 5 and 5 is 10. That's a new beginning. So you might make changes in September, but this is your year to change. September, you got a double 5. Next year, you're in the year of caretaker. You're going to be taking care of someone or taking care of yourself. It's all about home, your family, your loved ones, taking care of your business, okay? Your family business. So that's next year. The neat thing that I found for number 7 with the stuff that we study, 3 7s, even with 1 7, it's like you've got so much on your mind. And it says in here, let go and let God. God doesn't need anybody to help him do his job, right? So sometimes when you get overloaded with information, just let go of it and see what happens, because you're so self-contained, self-disciplined, self-focused. Sometimes you've got to let go and see what comes for you. Okay, so I hope you like your vid. Enjoy your 5 personal year of change. Next year, you know, it's all about home, family, and caretaking. And I will see you on the July 8th video. Thanks. Bye-bye.